Salve, salve, seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo, bora lá. A gente já viu tantas coisas nesse vídeo, mas não, minha inteligência ela não compareceu. Nesse caso, eu fui ver um vídeo no YouTube para ter um entendimento do que eu preciso fazer. O Wake, ele simplesmente está aqui, ó. E eu falei, nossa, mas aqui como entra, né? Aqui como entra.
Need the key.
Como entra? Olha o doido ali, ó. Olha uma acabada aqui.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Isso é muito filho da mãe.
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
Tá bom.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise.
Okay.
But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plans. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't trapped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't trapped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
Find Chris wants to climb the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC. to go.
Nice.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Vamos lá, mano. Vai tirar, mano. Sai daí, doido. Dá um monte, pegar uma montanha.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
Right click on here. We need to prime the green power force first. You're glowing it.
Peguei. Boa. Ei! O que vai acontecer?
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Ele vai voltar? Como é que é? Rapaz, pera aí, só ver essa música aí. Você curte a vibe? A música parece legal. Caraca, o Wake me atacou. Fale com o Casey, fale com o Steve.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Mais um perfil. Rapaz, nem sabia que ia caber mais um perfil.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Do nada apareceu mais.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter...
Então já manja bem.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Ah, aquela chave da cela que eu tava querendo saber. Salve. Salve. Beleza. Já consigo acessar o PC de novo? Acho que não tem mais nada aqui, né? Tá.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and...
Have a break, have a Kit
and
Kat.
then,
No.
Then Logan... Well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case. If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Ah, ele tá brabo, viu? Tá bom, tem mais nenhum assunto. Bora na cela lá.
My brother.
O Imo foi de F. Já tinha ido de F, né? Aqui na cela do Alan. Jornalzinho que tá na parede, ó. O jornal tá literalmente na parede, ó. Ó, jornalzinho na parede. E aqui era pra ter uns negócios de leitura, mas não tem nada legal. Vamos entrar aqui.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Rapaz, sinto muito, mas não dá pra ler disso não. Jogo
The
é
cult
jogo.
didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Essas
The
leituras
lake is a
rápidas.
gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Vamos resolver as coisas na cabeça, né? Ó, ele! Ih, essas frases.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. Okay. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. I need to know what information I can still trust. I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
História. Nada. Oh, esses papéis aqui nem sei o que eu peguei, meu. Ah, tem que ver mais um negócio, né? Aqui, ó. Perfil. Tem 3 perfis pra ler e o Scratch tá aqui, ó. Mano, será que vai caber mais um aqui? Bota só mais um aqui, né, pra fechar a lista de geral. Vamos começar com o Thor primeiro.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Rapaz, essa imagem aqui... O visual ficou bonito. Não, ficou legal, né? Vou corrigir aqui, importante. De caso, já ver se essa falação aqui já tem coisa pra digitar aqui, ó. Cadê o Wake? Tá no lugar do outro.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
História são esses dois aqui que eu não sei nem como mexer nisso aqui. Consegui fazer tudo que tinha que fazer, né? No geral aqui no Dark Place eu só coloquei mais 2 negócios aqui. Dark Place, misericórdia. Um negócio aqui e aqui no perfil eu li os camaradas dos doidinhos. Tá, no geral é isso aí. Então tá, tem conversa aqui, ó.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Pode um plano novo. Então vamos lá.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Este é o começo da reta final do jogo. Para viajar até quando eu leio que você antes de salvar o jogo. A exploração e o acesso às outras áreas serão limitados se você decidir continuar. Caraca, velho. Então já...
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Ô, louco, aqui já é o boss final, mano.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch. My brother.
Ah, tem o doidinho aqui, né, que eu preciso ver.
Almost said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Olha, tá ficando cada vez mais bizarro isso aqui, viu? Então meio que você não tem muito o que fazer agora, né?
Anybody seen what All That Commotion was about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there. I saw them go in earlier.
É, acho que não tem outra opção não. Vai aí pra Condon Lake. Deixa eu salvar de novo. Fazer aquele save manual. Manuel. Agora vamos lá.
Ready to go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Bora lá. Porque parece que eu vou ter que voltar ao lugar que deu aquele cagaço.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
It's empty. There's nothing there, just darkness.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back. Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up. I know.
Agora eu não consigo mais mudar de dificuldade de realidade, ó. Vou estar limitado, meu Deus do céu. Vamos pra Condor Lake agora, mas daqui pro próximo episódio, claramente, próximo episódio. Ele é o gato que assistiu até aqui. Tô assistindo até aqui, né? Obrigado. Valeu. Tamo junto.